Right. Ba-ba-ba-ba. What's going on, says Aquatic Boo. I have no idea. Oh, there we go. Right, here I am. Just make sure that I'm appropriately armed and ready in the event of hostile player contact. I think I'm alright. Grab some buckshot. Interesting. Right. So the car is still there, but whether or not it's going to work is another question. Not entirely sure. Right, okay, so you can see the stream at least. Yeah, why is the microphone much quieter? That should be fine. Could turn it up just a notch, though. Yeah, let me just turn it up a notch. There we go. Turned up by a couple of decibels, so it should be a bit louder now. So is it night or day? As in, is it approaching night or day? Not sure. Right, okay. Should be alright. Let me just check the car. Cool, I'm live. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to fuck around. Turns out my I didn't properly set the right audio devices when I'd launched it. Decided to take the wrong driver, so I was getting errors appear. Right, okay, so this stuff is still here from a car that I found earlier, but it's still lacking the battery to get it going. Let me just put the spark plug that I found. Let me just put it back in there. So I still need to find a car battery from somewhere. Thank you, Tin Bin. Thank you very much, Tin Bin. Thank you. Volume really low? What, my volume? Obama? Looks okay for me. Mic is very quiet. Okay, I can turn my mic up if needed. Right. What do I need? So I'm quite thirsty, so I better find a well and drink. Do I have an... No, I've got some water on me. Hang on, so let me just... grab that, put that in my hands, have a quick drink. There we go. Very good. Going to have to refill that from somewhere. Oh, my phone is pinging once more. Let's have a look. The phone says... oh, just telling me that some ZF guys are going live on their own streams. Thank you, Mayhem. Thank you very much. Swan says, one day you're going to come over to my house and fix my audio stuff because it's infuriating. That's fine. I will caveat the fact that my time is being completely monopolized right about now by the YouTube thing. As in, live streaming is it's a distant second. So I never have the time to sort out any live stream problems. Sure, I'll turn up my microphone then, if you guys think it's way too quiet. Okay, hang on. Shouldn't take long to do if I do this. Hang on. Mic audio turn up to about 140. Right, so I'm up by 2 decibels now, so I should be much louder. Okay, right, so now I need to locate a car battery if I'm going to get that thing working. Whoopsie, what the hell? What the? Oh, there we go. I didn't have it in full screen. Yeah, so I've got to get my hands on a car battery in order to move that vehicle and get it operational, which is going to be necessary if we're going to build a decent fortified base for the sake of moving lumber. We won't be able to do it by hand, not easily anyway. So I'm going to move this way because there's also a well in this town where I can drink. Anyway, so welcome everyone, and welcome to the DayZ Standalone 2, effectively. Just under a different, well, not under its real name. Thank you, Raven Fury. Thank you very much. So this is the whole thing redone in the Infusion engine, which is way faster, much more responsive with radial interaction, where you can stop and start your animations with sort of contextual floating tooltips you can interact with. It's all very smooth. It's all very lovely. Thank you, Sick People Make Me Sick, and Quid. Thank you kindly, both of you. Yes, I'm afraid there is a bit of a delay because I don't want to get myself murdered. Right. And if you're just joining the stream, probably won't be doing DayZ for a huge amount of time. I'm just waiting to see if Sai fancies a bit of Halo and is free. He's a bit busy right now, I'm afraid. Thank you, English Zombie. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, what do I have on me? I stand out a bit. I've got to get a better backpack. Is that evening. I can't tell if that's morning or evening. Okay, hang on. North, south. I still can't tell if that's morning or evening. Is that setting? No, must be rising. Must be the morning. Just a bit of an overcast morning. Right, so I need to go and refill. Yeah, I need to go refill my bottle of water in that well over there. You're still a little shagged, says Lumina. Okay. Congrats, I think. Or does shagged mean tired as opposed to shagged? But yes, so yeah. Right, hang on. What graphics card do I have? I've forgotten to update the thing below. It's 10 something or other. 10, NVIDIA 10 something. Thank you, Susaldu. Thank you very much, Susaldu. Thank you. Yes, the GTX 1080, that's the one. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, the RTX 2080, yeah, there was just some discussion as to whether or not I should get it, but the consensus appeared to be it was way too expensive for very, very low performance improvements. Oh shit, hang on, Sai sent me another message. What the shit is that? Huh? He goes to open the boot of his other car since he gets back. What the fuck is that? Has someone broken into his car? Oh shit! Holy fuck! Hang on, what is that? What is that? What is that? Sorry? Question mark. Someone broke in? He sent me a picture of a whole load of wires and shit dangling out the back of his car. What does that mean? What is that compartment? Oh fuck. Sai's having a really shitty day. Thank you, Speak My Name. Thank you very much, Speak. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go around that Z. How does it feel that Edberg is on featured streamers and I'm not? Well, Edberg's a streamer. So, of course, why wouldn't he be? I'm a YouTuber. Completely different. Totally different. Thank you, Captain Hunter. Thank you very much, Captain Hunter. Yeah, Edberg streams full time. Are you kidding me? It's his job. Sorry, yeah, I've got Facebook open. Well, I shouldn't mute the Facebook notifications because I need to know when I get a notification. Exactly. 1080 Ti is a pretty decent card. The 21 is super expensive and really doesn't give you much of a performance increase. It's a bit of a waste of money. Right. Or at least that was the opinion of the ZF guys who know way more about the hardware stuff than I do. Hang on, he says... Service people. What service people? He says service people did that. Panel was undone with the wires just hanging out. Holy shit. Oh, of course, because he had to send it back, didn't he? Oh shit, that sucks. So wait, he sent it in for servicing and they just ripped the wires out and just left them there. In the back of his car. I'll just have a drink. Thank you, Linz. Thank you very much, Linz. Thank you. Yeah, I think he said he sent his McLaren. He's got like a really fancy car. He's got a McLaren. Someone's like gotten. The service people have been shit. Thank you, Bacon Bender. Hi there, Bacon. Thank you very much, Bacon Bender. Everyone, Bacon Bender from RimWorld, one of my long-term viewers and one of my RimWorld colonists. Yeah, that sucks. Sai's having the shittiest of days, it seems. So I would drink from the well, but I don't want to get food. Wait, are my hands dirty? My hands have got gloves on them. Does that make a difference? Should be fine. I'll just drink from the bottle. If I drink using my hands, I could get food poisoning, salmonella, whatever. If I've been handling chicken. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you very much, Stefan. Okay, just fill it up one more time. Make sure I've got high hydration. Indeed, I have played Minecraft, Ark, and Rust. All of them. Yeah, they seem alright. My opinions, couldn't really accurately sum them up. VK. Beyond. Great. Good. Good. Okay. So I know I'm awkwardly flicking between them. I'm just waiting for my hydration to go up before I move on. Okay. Yeah, that sounds shit. Hang on. So Sai says he's really not in the mood right now. You do your thing. I'll circle back to play something else solo later. Yeah, it's fine, man. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, it's fine, man. Seriously. I'll be around later. If you just wanted to hang out, vent, or whatever, just hit me up if you need me. You go. You go try to unwind. That sucks. Yeah. Okay. Apologies, folks. Sai's had some difficulty. Sorry, if you're just joining the stream for Halo. Sai's had a hit and run on his car, followed by the discovery that the people who were fixing his other car while he was away have done a really nasty job when he's opened up the boot to discover a whole load of wires, I think, that have been pulled out and just kind of strewn around his boot. Sorry, boot. What do you Americans call it? Trunk. Trunk? No. Hood. Trunk? Hood? Sorry, what do you call the back of the car when you're an American? It's trunk, isn't it? Sorry, trunk of the car. Thank you, Mercurial Game. Thank you, Merkel. Thank you. And thank you, Ekberto. Thank you very much, Ek. Okay, so at least I've got nice hydration now. Okay, so I'm just going to chill in DayZ for a bit then. Might pop onto the ZF TeamSpeak, see what they're doing. Right, I better just scavenge for a bit. Right, so I need to look for a car battery. This probably isn't going to be the best place to find one. Let me just take cover for a minute. Make sure I'm safe. Ooh. Ooh, what was that? A set of bullets? Ooh, wow, slugs. Yes, please. Shotgun slugs. Right. Okay, let me go and... hang on. Let me just load up the map. So we've got the DayZ map just on a thing here. What is it? On a what's the word I'm looking for? There's a website where you can sync up each other's locations and mark things. So I'm just going to update my marker for the ZF guys and then refresh the browser. So the browser is telling me ZF CAF is to my south by 2 kilometers. ZF Waffle to my southwest by 4 kilometers. Tom is to my far west by about 10 kilometers, and Social is to my east by about 10. To my north, there's a mix of Bundy, so ZF Bundy and ZF Chubb are very far north. They're super far north. And we also have the location marked of a camp. 2 camps, I think. It's not entirely clear. Right, so yeah, we're marking areas of interest for ZF. Okay, so where would be the best place for me to move? I'm going to go... Okay, I have a plan. I'm not going to say what that plan is for, obviously stream snipers. But I know where I'm going to go. There's a town where I can go, and I'm going to look for a car battery. If I can get that car battery, I might be able to get an operational vehicle to serve the clan if I survive. That's the big if. Okay. Edberg just finished sniping, but he nearly got stream sniped, so watch out. Yep. But as I was saying this morning into the ZF chat, stream sniping, whilst annoying, is kind of part of... It comes with the territory. If you stream a game in which your location is important, or rather it's important to conceal your location, and you stream your location, then you've got to expect the occasional stream sniper. Just comes with the package, really. It's the entry price for streaming such a game. But easy come, easy go when it comes to your equipment. It's not in the destination, it's in the journey. Okay. You just come from Edberg to ZF said they wanted to discuss about the population control on the server because the stream snipers risk. Yeah, I know. I know they want to discuss that. But here's the thing: how do you fix it? What's the fix? How does one fix stream sniping? How do you tell when somebody has intentionally hunted you down versus just they happen to have found you? They found you in the game. They followed you. They're following you because you have stuff and they want stuff. Unless you've got somebody, you can't follow. You can't tell unless they admit they're watching the stream. You can't actually tell. So you just kind of well, deal with it, really. And if you want to keep your stuff, don't stream. Or rather, don't stream yourself doing something sensitive. That's just my opinion. Can you join my Discord? I don't have a Discord, Legend. If you mean the ZF one, I don't know what that's for or why that exists or who's on it. I don't think the ZF guys are on it. To be honest, I think Tom made that just to troll people. I suspect. He says he didn't, but it's Tom. ZF Tom. Can he be trusted? No! Because it's ZF Tom. I could set the delay for 15 minutes. I could, but then I couldn't engage in any sort of reasonable conversation with you. Yeah, as in you guys. It's not occasional. Yeah, sure. I mean, to each their own, Edberg, but the solutions for fixing stream sniping would seriously compromise what DayZ is. There's also that, in my opinion. Thank you, Reload. Thank you very much. Thank you. And how many times have you or I stumbled onto somebody who just happens to be making too much noise, or wandered out in the open, or just randomly just bumped into somebody and shot them? Just turning the tables a little bit. You didn't stream snipe them, we didn't follow them, we just happened to find them, and yet it's indistinguishable from just a normal encounter in DayZ. Hi there, Miss Spades. Hello, Miss Spades. Good afternoon. How do you get the password for the server, Carlos? So, apologies, it's quite limited for the moment, as in it's not public, but we're kind of sending out to our various followers and subscribers. It's in the subscriber room currently. We're going to just test that, really. We don't know if we're going to restrict it or open it up. We just wanted to not have it full public, lest it gets rammed and then DDoSed by loads of people. But, yeah. The ZF guys are on Discord, are they? Poro almost sent a dick pic. Okay. Fair enough. They must be on both Discord and TeamSpeak. If someone kills you, he or she is a hacker or stream sniper, says Moon. There is no other possible answer. Exactly, yeah. Thank you, Incog Minority. Thank you, Incog. Thank you. Hey. But yeah, I mean, Edberg, I just say zero fucks, frankly. Just, don't get attached to your gear. If I wanted to get attached to my gear, I certainly wouldn't be streaming myself running around with it. I'm showing exactly where I am, exactly where the occasional person following the stream is probably going to kill me. I just consider that to be the buy-in price for live streaming DayZ, or Rust, or 7 Days to Die, or anything where your location is crucially important to your survival. The lack of knowledge of your location is important to your survival. Hi there, Miss Spades. Hello. Is Sai good? I'm afraid not, Epic. He's had a bit of a shitty day. It seems someone scuffed the side of his car in a hit and run. Is that the right... I suppose you shouldn't use the words hit and run. Someone bumped into his car while it was parked and drove off without leaving a note. And then he's opened up the back of his other car to discover that the servicing people who were supposed to be fixing something have done a pretty poor job. And now he's feeling pretty shit. And he's gone off to stew. And he's not really feeling in the mood for games right now, which is fine. Apologies. We'll do Halo next week. Thank you, Alaskan and Little Nia. Thank you very much, both of you. Thank you, Kiva Mayon. Thank you, Kiva. Thank you. Just need to keep my wits about me as best I can. So yes, sorry, circling back to what I was talking about a moment ago at the very start. Effectively, you're looking at the DayZ Standalone 2. This has been totally remade in the Infusion engine. And, yeah, so it's totally different. It's way smoother. Just sunbeams, everything, just shadows, particle effects. It's all redone. Gun handling, ballistics. Everything's completely redone, more or less from scratch. And, yeah, just gonna... I just fancy giving the game a poke to see, now that the base building is in, if it's ready to play and have fun on. The problem is that they see your map. Can't you bind the map button to the overlay on the cover? Well, not really. The map's on another screen. Dreen. There's no in-game map unless you find it in the DayZ standalone. The problem is that they're looking at landmarks to clearly identify that you're near Vishnoi or you're near this place. Thank you, Squeaky. Thank you very much, Squeaky. Thank you. It's a server full. I don't know if it's full, but it said hi on its pop. Okay, that's where I'm going. Is that where I'm going? I can't tell from here. No, it's not where I'm going. Where am I? Hang on. Stream delay will not help. Edberg says stream delay will not help as much as you guys think. I believe there are plenty of you out there who want to play on the server without stream sniping us. Yes. Yes. Exactly. No. By all means, roll up, folks. Please come and please. If anything, tell you what I want. Rather selfishly, I want you guys. I want you guys who have never played DayZ before to come and play with us. I really genuinely do, because there's this wonderful journey I find, and this is where Edberg's going to like go, oh, yeah, and roll his eyes at how sort of how I describe this. But there's this wonderful journey where you start off and you're like, ooh, and you don't know what you're doing, and you're kind of like a bit out of your depth, and you encounter somebody and you probably run away in fear, and there's this general sort of sense of like, oh god, what do I do? What do I do? And over time, what will happen is, as you gain more experience and as you are betrayed, as you encounter someone like, hi, I'm friendly, bang, and then they shoot you, you will start to sort of go through a bit of a sort of transition in which you become brutalized in a way. And the oppressive survival nature of this game will start to bear down on you, where you have these two competing things where you should shoot that guy. You should absolutely shoot that guy and pretend there's a guy there. You should shoot him. He could kill you. He could betray you. You've got to pull the trigger. But at the same time, is he just a guy like you who's just trying to survive? He's just playing, enjoying his weekend. Could you, with the click of a mouse, could you end an entire weekend of fun and force him to go back to the coast? Are you willing to be a monster potentially? At the same time, he could well be a bandit. That guy could be trying to kill you, and you've got the jump on him, and now you can kill him before he kills you. As in, you have these tense standoffs, is what I'm trying to say. Thank you, Mecha. Thank you very much. Thank you. You have these emergent moments where your course of action is not clear, and the other people that you bump into are not necessarily your enemy. And you'll go through this transition of naive, clueless survivor to hardened, embittered, betrayed bandit, or at least a lot of people will. And it's just it's an interesting journey. Yeah, Bambi to, I don't know, Bambi to bandit, I guess. Good to hear it, Bermuda. You bought it yesterday, you've been playing on ZF server for hours, and it's amazing. Good. Yes. People who are new to DayZ. Brilliant. Okay. People are saying yes. I'm thinking way too much into this. Thank you, SL. Oh, SL Mitabi. Thank you, SL Mitabi. Oh, I see. They're saying yes, as in you should totally shoot him. But yeah, that sits at the heart of what makes DayZ so interesting to play. In that the other people who are on the server are just like you. They are just people with chilling out after work or on their weekend, just trying their best to survive in a world that's brutal and uncompromising, where death could come from anywhere at any moment. And there was nothing you could have done to stop it. You know that moment? Sorry, I'm genuinely lost. I don't know where I am. Hang on. This road shouldn't be. This road shouldn't be here. Oh, wait, should it be here? Okay, no, I think I know where I am? Question mark? Gotta go this way. Right. So I'm looking, for those joining the stream, I'm looking for a car battery. Kill or be killed. No need to make a mountain out of a molehill, says Killer. Indeed, you have swung, Killer, thoroughly on the other end of the spectrum. Kill or be killed. It's either him or you. You've gone heavy into the bandit side of things. If you don't pull the trigger, they might pull the trigger on you, and that's one of the two pressures that's always on your mind. But what happens if you pull the trigger and that guy's wounded on the floor and he starts sort of just, you know, going, oh, you know, I was friendly, dude. Why did you do that? I was friendly. You know, I'm just lonely. I just want to hang out with people. I just want to make friends. You kind of feel like a cunt when that guy turns out to be really nice and you gunned him down mercilessly. What I'm trying to say is that this game will get under your skin. And it did. And it does. And that's what makes it so attractive. This game gets under your skin. I see a hunting blind. I'm going to go that way. Taladi says you had an incident in H1Z1 where you were still freshly spawned. You had a basic backpack, etc. 9mm pistol. Then a team of 3 guys with armors, helmets, automatic weapons arrived in a vehicle, hunted you. After death, they said what? Oh, yeah, they killed you and then you asked just to see what you had. Yeah, well, you encountered a bandit group. Yeah. Roaming hordes. Yeah, I've been in the same boat. I've stood and hid behind a tree watching bandits in a Humvee hunt down and murder the guy that I was talking to a moment before, knowing that if I say a word, then that'll be me. And I just had to hide and hope they didn't spot me. Thank you, Paladin. Thank you very much, Paladin. Thank you. And Scouter. Thank you, Scouter. Okay, I'm really hungry. My character's really hungry. I'm just going to move up to the hunting blind, take some cover, and get a bite to eat. So there are these hunting blinds scattered all over Chinaris. They are small military spawn points, or at least they used to be. I don't know what they are now. A canteen. Interesting. Is that any better than... has pristine water in it. Is that better than a plastic... 1 kilogram. 1 kilogram. Seems to be the same as a regular plastic bottle. It just seems to take up more space. Let me just put this away. Put this in my hand and have a drink. Who knows how long this water has been here? Was I playing War Z? Nah. Oh, holy shit. There's loads in this, actually. Obviously, it's double the size of a plastic bottle. Maybe I'll take this then, if it's double the size. Okay. Thank you, Chewyat first. Thank you, Chewyat. Thank you. Thank you, sincerely. Do I have any food with me, or did I leave it all behind in the car? Oh, shit, biscuits. I left it all behind in the car, folks. I'm going to start losing health and starve to death. I do have a beer. Let me just have this. It should slightly sate my hunger, just a little bit, right? It's quite high on calories. Yeah. Oh, quite a bit, actually. Yeah. That's good. All right, we'll hang on to these. But I do need to find some food. Okay, leave behind the... well, I'll take it with me for now. I mean, I've got the inventory space. But I could always drop it later. Thank you, Master Clip. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's way better. I agree, Leon. I'm proper. Right. Let's keep our ears open for any cattle or any animals, really. Just generally. Thank you, Sencrad Gaming. Thank you very much. I'm overly sensitive about this, as Womble explained. They are not robbing your home or swatting you. They're playing a PvP game. Sometimes you get to be on the receiving end. So what are you talking about? Shoot on sight, Modo? Oh, sorry, no, Modo, you talk... sorry, I'm getting my... You're talking about stream sniping, aren't you? Sorry, I thought you were talking about kill on sight. Thank you, Guitar and Venji. Thank you very much, Guitar and Venji. Thank you. I'm still lost. This shouldn't... According to my map, this shouldn't be here. Where the hell am I? Hang on. Oh! Ooh! There could be a helicopter crash site if I think where I'm... Hang on, there might be a helicopter crash site over here, maybe? Let's have a look. Right. Thank you, Faranir. Thank you very much, Faranir. Thank you. The school pack suits me. It does, doesn't it? Little pencil. Thank you, hater. So yes, I hope everybody's having a lovely afternoon and a lovely weekend. Over here this morning, I made a potato stew. Well, it was more of a soup, actually, as opposed to a stew. So I mixed in some, what is it? Is it evaporated milk and butter and flour as thickeners, and I slow cooked potato and onion overnight in a crock pot, which is proving to be very valuable. I'm very glad I bought that crock pot. For those unfamiliar, it's basically like a ceramic pot, which is you sort of pop it in a steel container, and it steadily heats itself up overnight via it's a electrical device as opposed to, say, gas. It doesn't sit on the hob, and you leave it there for like 7 hours, and it turns all the food inside into like a broth. And yes, and then I made a potato soup, and it was nice and very tasty, and it's still sitting on the counter on the warm setting, so I can go back for additional bowls later, which I will. Okay, the crash site isn't here. Bugger. I'll go this way. Still hungry. Need to look for food. And yes, so I made that. I also have been working on the latest YouTube video, but forgive me, I'm finding that I'm quite stressed out by it. I'm trying my best to fix it, but it's like fix one problem, make 4 more. So I just need to keep working on it as best I can. Thank you, the flying pigeon. Thank you very much, the flying. Thank you. Okay. Have I played Kenshi? No, I'm not familiar with it. Chug. What map do I use? What is it called? It's I Survive, which the chap was saying earlier was good because it was up to date. Crockpots are great. You use it every week, says Mashu. Yeah, they're cool. Okay, I am quite obvious and I'm out in the open, so anybody can see me from miles away. So right now, we actually used to have a fairly near here. We used to have a base in, like, one of the first ZF bases was in one of these forests, inside these tree bits. It wasn't very well hidden, but it did allow you to see people coming quite easily over the fields. Thank you, Digi. ZF Digi has subbed. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you. So ZF Digi, Digital Vagrant, is in the chat. Feel free to say hello. As is ZF SWAT Knight and ZF Edberg. They're all knobheads, all of them. Ugh, seeds. Thank you, Lord Fairy. Thank you kindly. Thank you. You find that shoot on sight is killing online experiences in games like DayZ, says Honoured. Indeed. So here's the trouble, though. Shoot on sight is an important ingredient in DayZ. It's part and parcel of what makes it so tense, in that, yes, you could be jumped by bandits suddenly and unexpectedly. This whole life will end at some point. Could be 30 seconds from now. And that's fine. That's just part of, you encounter bandits. Could be a bandit, could be a friendly. You don't know. Which is why role-playing servers, which insist that you're not allowed to shoot on sight, have kind of missed the point, in my opinion. In that if you can't shoot on sight, well, that's just you just made the same problem. You've just limited what people can and cannot do. Ooh, yes, binoculars, perfect. Okay, now I can see shit in front of me. Quite some distance away, actually. Hang on, add us 1. There we go. Right, excellent. So I can have a good scout ahead of me and see if there's anybody to worry about. So yes, and one of the things that I think is worth understanding about this particular game mode, not just DayZ, but Rust and 7 Days to Die and Scum and H1Z1 and all of the games in this sort of ilk. Thank you, Lordinin. Thank you very much, Lordinin. Thank you. Is that, as said, your audience will gradually sort of they'll be brutalized. They will become brutal over time. So at the beginning, yes, you will have naive new players. You will have Bambis, as they're called in DayZ. But over time, they will decay. The heroic actions decay. They will become bandits. And that's just, part and parcel of this type of game mode. So, if anything, this type of genre, I think, has a bit of a half-life. In that 2012 is very different from 2019 in terms of players you can encounter. Thank you, the Dark Dongus. Thank you kindly. Thank you. So I'm just trying to keep my eyes open. I could be very easily shot. Anybody can see me from a very long range. And my camo is pretty shit. Or rather, I don't have any camo on. Move as quick as I can. Thank you, Lorik. Thank you very much, Lorik. Thank you. And Havoc. Thank you very much, Havoc. Just looking for anybody. I think we're alright. Keep moving. Do binoculars become gay inoculars when I pick them up? Shut the fuck up! Right. Hang on. I think it's getting darker. It is getting darker. Yeah, the server settings are a bit weird. So something's been tweaked so that the darkness will suddenly... It will get dark, like, super quickly. It'll be like, bloop, and now it's nighttime. So we did this because we thought it would speed up the night times overall, and it did, but it also speeds up the transition from day to night and night to day. It's kind of awkward. You'll see it in a minute. Ugh. Kem says you remember when you started playing DayZ in the mod and you tried to be friendly. Now you just shoot everybody you encounter. Indeed, there is that transition. You have gone through hero decay. To some degree, so have I. I understand that my best chance for survival is to put a bullet through somebody's face the moment I see them. But I consciously try to resist that because well, I find it a little bit less interesting now. Thank you, Warrenit and Tugash. And this is Psycho. Thank you very much. Thank you. So again, I'm looking for a car battery. Also, I'm very hungry. Are they apple trees? Possibly. I see some Zeds in town. Thank you, Foku Humada. Sorry, Foku Mihada. Thank you, Foku. Thank you kindly. I think they are apple trees. Can I vault? Oh no. Ooh, it's a pair. Ooh, 2 pairs. 2 pairs. Lie down for a minute. Okay, pop that in my back. And then eat the pears. Nom 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 nom. Stay well hydrated. And well fed. I should be alright. My health regenerates quite quickly. I think they've done much... There's a lot less of the bullshit blood bag thing than there used to be. Your health regenerates moderately quickly. So long as you can keep yourself fed and hydrated. Thank you, future distance. Future distance. Thank you. Is there more loot than a normal server? I don't think so. I don't think we've done anything. Right. Why not just avoid them? What, are you talking about the Zeds? Yeah. Probably the best course of action. Although they do seem to have their own set of, like, they've got the occasional tin of sardines or whatever. Thank you, Tub. Thank you very much, Tub. Thank you. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's just try to stay alert as best I can. Thank you, Short Man. Thank you very much, Short Man. And thank you, Tordask. Thank you very much, Tordask. Thank you. So where can I find a car battery? Let's, hang on. Get out the sledge for a minute. Is this a potential place to find industrial stuff? Quilted jacket. Quilted jacket? No, I've got a hunting jacket. It's a bit bright though. How big is the map? Well, it's Chernarus, so however big Chernarus is, it's huge. And now it's even bigger, phrasing. Because of all the changes they've made to the northern map. Wait, sorry. I was reading the chat, trying to go through the door, not paying attention to what's in front of me. Oh, tuna. Lovely. The military Zeds have great loot. Do they? I was unaware. Santa hat and a school backpack? Yeah. Would I say that hero decay makes it harder for beginners to start playing? Yeah. But I would turn around and say that there is no when it comes if we're talking difficulty in DayZ, there is no easy or hard way. It is just hard. It is just a deep end. The whole game is just a tremendous, it's just a ridiculous. What's the word I'm looking for? I suppose like a bloody trial, in that the slightest mistake will kill you, and you could die at a moment's notice. There is no easy mode. That's part of the attraction of the game. It's in that it doesn't hold your hand in any way, and death is immediate and frequent. Your life will be measured in minutes. I can hear a Z. Sledge should finish her off out kind of quickly. There we go. Cool, she didn't make me bleed. Oh, she had some soda. Another Z is investigating. Yeah, they get attracted to the death of other Zs, so they start building up in one area. Right, let's look for a battery. Oh, a splitting axe. Yes, I'm going to take that over the sledgehammer. Is it pristine? It is. I'm lucky. Okay. Drop that. Take this. Then replace that. Slot 1. Okay. Yes. So this will let me chop down trees and make firewood and that sort of thing. Give me a car battery. Where's a car battery? Hang on. Just checking the map. Shit, did I walk? Apparently I've walked straight past a garage that I was unaware of. A gauntlet, yes. Good, yeah, good word. A gauntlet. I can hear lots of them. Okay, there's quite a few here. They're hissing, I can hear them all around me. Now I've got to be careful. If I get 3 on me simultaneously, I will probably die? Question mark? They'll knock me to the ground and then just start pulling me to pieces. So I need to be careful now. This does, however, surprisingly, give me some measure of protection from attack, though, because somebody shooting will then get jumped by all of the Zeds, and there's a good 8 or 9 in this one area. That's hard to survive unless you're really willing to commit and go full loud with a fully automatic. Not unsurvivable, but just it's another measure of protection. Okay, just going to move up to here. Yeah, it's going to be nightfall very soon. At which point, it's going to get creepy. Hang on. If anything, I need to have the gun ready just in case. Or can I load additional shots in this? No, just the one. It's a breech-loaded weapon. Are there NPCs? No, but the mods have added trader NPCs, and I think they're working on the missions now. Damn, a jerry can. Jerry can would have been nice earlier, but I've already found the fuel that I need. Hi there, AFKN noob. When's a new video? I'm trying to finish one now, but it's difficult and it's time consuming. Just bear with me. Is jerry can full? Yeah, full of gasoline. All right. Quebec, ZF Quebec is in the chat, folks, and he says he wants us to know that he's on the can, so he's on the shitter. Right. Good to know. Thank you, Hoodlum. Thank you very much, Hoodlum. Right, hang on. Stand by. Put this in my hands. Oh, did I pinch the battery out of it? I did. There we go. Why is it so weak now? Is the battery low? How can I tell that if the battery's low or not? Shit. I was unaware of this. Do I have another battery? So 9-volt battery. Oh, it's quite dark. Okay. Is that just me? It's just my... No, I think it might be alright. Okay. Right. Thank you, Spiffor. Thank you very much, Spiffor. Thank you. Yeah, look at all the dynamic shadows. It's fucking gorgeous. The infusion engine. All of this is new work. Every pole, every blade of... Well, is it doing all the blades of grass? It's not doing the grass. It's definitely doing the trees. No, it's not doing the grass. Yeah, it's doing the trees and the hedges. But yeah, all of the dynamic shadows are brilliant. Thank you, Rainbow. Thank you very much, Rainbow. So I just need to be a bit cautious now, I'm afraid. Running around and making lots of noise will get me killed here. Another head torch. Pristine. That could be very useful for later. Grab that. If I can get a stash and hide that. Yeah, bury a stash in the forest or something. I'll be able to use that on a future life. Thank you, Cole Moto. Thank you very much, Cole. Thank you. I can lick the battery? Is that a thing? Yeah? Hang on. Was that in the old DayZ? As in the old DayZ standalone? Has it been put in this one? Head torch, take. It's in my hand. Hold down the trigger. Oh, there we go. What did it say? How do I tell, sorry? Is there like a... I'm not sure, sorry. Weird. Thank you, JT Peck. Thank you very much, JT Peck. Thank you. Right, let's keep moving. There are two types of headlight. The other has a different coloured headband and a red light that is less noticeable. The red light renders at a shorter distance as well, says Azurika. Ooh, interesting. Cool. Fuck, it's dark. Okay, so, according to... Oh, hang on a minute. There was a hospital nearby. Which part am I on, then? Hang on. I think I need to cross the road. Yeah. So, over here, there's a couple of garages and a small... Not a hospital. It's a clinic. Let's pop in there. See if I can... see if I can find some medical supplies. So I know it looks like I'm being overcautious, but I'm just worried about running into a pack of zombies and getting murdered. Like, pretty much every single time I've died, it's been at night. It's so... Like, Quebec will back me up if he's not too busy shitting. Like, we got torn apart by zombies at night the other day. Used to have a message after you lick it. I think it's out now. Yeah, well, it hasn't been implemented yet. So again, this is the new DayZ standalone. This is DayZ standalone 2. Done in the infusion engine, so they just haven't done it in the infusion engine yet. Okay, there's the other set of garages. So the clinic should be the end of the road. Thank you, Brian. Thank you very much, Brian. Okay. Cargo pants. Nothing in them. Are they good to wear though? Hunting pants? No, no. Keep looking. Tell you, suddenly my stomach feels really queasy and I don't know why. As in real life. Some rope. I'll grab that. More cargo pants. Another battery. Good. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing quite well. Quite a lot of the stuff is untapped here. Sorry, can you bear with me just a minute? I'm just going to get a quick... just going to sip some cola. For some reason, my stomach just feels really... I don't know. Like, it feels like it's weird. Hang on. Anyway, for those just joining the stream, apologies for the lack of Halo, if anybody got the last notification. Sai's had a bit of a hard day today. His car got clipped, and yeah, he's a bit down the dumps. As in, his parked car got hit by somebody and they didn't leave a note. Oh, shit. Sorry, I've just noticed something. According to the map, there's a military loot location nearby. That means this area could be well trafficked. Thank you, Intense. Thank you very much, Intense. Thank you. Right. While I'm here, just quickly have something to drink. And also get some calories out of that. How's the ZF base coming along? We have a camp to the north and a couple of smaller stashes. It'd be nice if I could find a tent myself, actually. Then I'd stick it somewhere. I'm just going to open this can of tuna. Hi there, random. Hello. Sardines, evidently, not tuna. I like sardines, actually. They're tasty. Right. Okay, and then, there we go. Free to come out again. I'm just going to move the drink over here. So the night won't last too long. Then I'll be able to freely move again. Okay, this is the clinic. Sounds like somebody's home. One of the nurses. Oh, stuck. Hang on. She's down, got her legs. She had an IV start kit. I'll hang on to that. Okay. So that will let me, I think, attach a saline bag or a blood bag to me, I believe. Hello, Lulu. Ah, saline bag. Good. So used to treat dehydration and accelerate blood regeneration. Very nice. Grab that. So if I've lost a lot of blood, that will help quite a lot. What do you want, sweet pea? Hang on. The dog is after attention. Hello, darling. Who's your good girl? Yes. Would you like a treat? Hmm? Would you like a treat? Yes. Hang on. Gotta go on the sofa. Ready, sofa. Sofa. There you go. There's your treat. There we go. Who's a good girl? Hmm? Oh, okay. She's off. It's like, got it now. That's what I wanted from you. Blood collection kit. Ah, empty bag for collecting blood directly. Good. Okay. Yeah, this is good. We'll grab these. I don't need an extra rope. Pop that there. Is that a blood bag itself? Can I fill that with blood? Nice. Another saline bag, another blood collection kit. Oh, hang on. What's that there? Codeine pills. Good, 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 good. Okay, move these here. Make a little bit of room. So saline bag. I've already got one. More codeine pills. A painkiller suitable for treating weak or moderate pain. So I think that's shaking, isn't it? Also used as a cough medicine. Okay. What else have we got? Do I have any room down here? No. Drop the... move that there. How many of these do I have? I don't need 2 adrenaline. 2 adrenaline things. Yep, Lulu is spoilt rotten. She knows nothing of hardship. Okay. Just trying to keep my ears open. God, it's getting lighter. Thank you, the Spastic Ninja. Thank you, the Spastic. Thank you. Okay, should be good enough for now. Right, let's move on to the next set of garages. I'm still looking for this car battery. Okay, it's steadily getting brighter. Thank you, Tono Tonate? Thank you very much, Tono. Thank you sincerely. And also Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you very much. Right. Stop for a second. Put away the gun. Take the hat. Put it there. Turn it off. No? There we go. It's off. Makes that weird radio crackle for some reason. Okay. Can zombies infect you? I don't believe so. Not currently. Not like they used to. You can get infections by... I think it's currently eating... It's for food poisoning. You can get food poisoning. And also cholera. By eating or... So drinking at a pond or whatever. Instead of a clean running water source. Cool. There we go. It's dawn. Does she need to know the hardships of life? No. But I'm just saying that there are plenty of rescue dogs and they've all got their own drama. But Lulu, nah, she's raised on a bloody cushion, that dog. Oh, wow. Construction light. Yeah, you can deploy these around your base to illuminate defensive works or whatever. Tire repair kit. What does putty do? Quick and easy repairing of hard surfaces. Not sure what that's for. There should be a garage here. Is there not? Maybe it's further down? Maybe. Just need to keep my eyes open for any danger. This area is probably going to be a little bit busy, considering where it is. And the fact that there's a military spawn site just to my left. I doubt I'm the only person in the area. I really doubt. Thank you, Necrophilic. Thank you very much, Necrophilic. Thank you. Yeah, were all of these doors opened by Zeds? Or is somebody in the area looting like me? Nah, someone's been here. I don't know how long ago, but they've been here. Yeah, look, all, yeah, okay. Wait, is this, sorry, did I just walk into the same house? Am I just stupid? Yeah, I did. Duh. Thank you, Solid Sig. Thank you very much, Solid. Thank you. Also, hang on a second. I just need to check something. What is the command? There, F5. There we go. So I just need to know, as in, if I encounter somebody and I wanted them to surrender, I need to remember what to tell them to press, instead of just shooting them on sight. Hello, Sweet Pea. Hello, my darling. The dog wants more attention. You probably want dinner. Yeah, we'll get you food in a bit. Thank you, a long lost pet rock. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you. Do I think I'll play 7 days later? What, 7 days to die? No. We played it ages ago. It was alright. Ooh, what's that? Oh, just a derelict car. I thought it was an intact car. Does loot respawn? So yes, but the way... Ooh, hang on. A Mosin and a flashlight. Both quite useful. Hang on. The Mosin is a single-shot bolt-action rifle fed from an internal magazine using 7.62mm rounds, of which I have lots of them. I found lots of them. Okay, so I could trade that, or I could take both. The BK is also 7.62. Well, there's no sense... Hang on. What's on the BK? So just a single bullet loaded into it. Let me just... So the flashlight is 3. Let me just do this. Put this into the flashlight. Do I have to put it in my hands? I've got to put it in my hands. Hang on. So put the battery in the flashlight, and then move the bullets here. Move that around. There we go. And then the flashlight will fit there. Lily's brushing up against my leg, trying to get my attention. Hello, sweetie. I know. I love you too. Yes, I do. Okay, there we go. So put the Mosin in my hand on the 3rd slot. Put the BK on my back. Right. Okay. So does this have... Yeah, it's got a whole load of attachments. Holy shit. Hello, sweet pea. Who's your good dog? Who's your good dog? Yes, you are. And thank you, Samu. Thank you very much, Samu. Thank you. All right, and if I hold down 4, what happens? Nothing? Is it not the right type of ammo? 4. There we go. Oh, there we go. Good. Yes, it can load multiples. So I've got 1 bullet in the chamber and 4 in the magazine beneath it. So it comes with the magazine by default. Okay. That's much better. So I've got a decent rifle. Yeah, I've got a decent, very, very loud rifle. Not too bad at all. Bomber jacket, 30 slot. It's got a hunting jacket with 42. Good. The BK is a pea shooter compared to the Mosin. Trouble is, it is nevertheless still a bolt-action weapon. So, if I fail to hit my target, they could always just close and melee me. What you want, honey? What you want? You have another biscuit. I shouldn't be feeding you as a distraction, because then you're just going to keep coming to me for attention. Damn. Okay, so I failed to find a battery. And I'm worried that somebody else is in the area based on the loot pattern that I saw earlier. I don't think zombies open those doors. Thank you, Deranged. Thank you very much, Deranged. Thank you. What's that? Oh, it's a map. A tourist map. Holy shit. It's been the first time I found one so far. Hang on. Put the Mosin on my back. Where is it? Slot 2. There we go. Oh, I can't because there's not enough room. Ah, okay. Should I just leave, I'll just leave the BK behind. Okay. Put it on my back so I can at least put something in my hand. And then drink this while it's here. And take the map in its place. Hang on. What was that sound? Hang on. Oh, wait a minute. 7.62. 7.6254mm. Oh, there's a difference. Okay. That's for the BK, isn't it? I'll leave that behind. So what was I trying to get? I was trying to get this map. Where did I put it? Here. Alright, it's fine. Okay. What the fuck was that? Moose, maybe? Hang on, let me view this. Oh, cool. Okay. Interesting. None of it's in English. Can I draw on this, maybe? That'd be cool if you could. You could steal other people's maps. What does that sound? Thank you, Wibble. Thank you very much, Wibble. Thank you. Ammo is on the 3rd slot now, so 2 and 3. Okay, it's got to be a moose or something. Ever thought about having an official archive with the past streams? Nah. Oh, rather, I have thought about it, but I don't want one. Okay, I'm just looking at the map, trying to determine what the best course of action would be next. I need to leave, that's for sure. Okay, I know what to do. Right, time to go. Yeah, so the trouble is with the past streams is that they're not YouTube worthy. One of the sort of I think design philosophy is the wrong word. But one of the things I've been trying to do whilst editing is cut out the shit, because I found myself a bit frustrated by the Let's Play phenomenon. You know, just people uploading hours and hours of no actual valuable content. It would be, hey guys, welcome to another episode of, and then they just play a game for hours and hours and hours with loads of ums and ahs and silence. And I always found myself very frustrated by it, that it was on YouTube. To each their own, but it just kind of clogged up. It sort of crowded out the decent footage. And so what I started doing instead was just take the bits that matter. Just cut out the joke. Joke done, next joke. Joke done, you know, or whatever you're showing. When I'm doing the video essays, it's just focus on the points, cut out everything else. Even the horror stuff. Try to focus on the story or the jump scares, everything else goes. Like I showed you Alien Isolation, right? There were huge amounts of Alien Isolation that never made the cut, because they weren't good enough. So, with that in mind, making a YouTube account to just upload live streams where nothing's happening, there's no highlights, there's nothing worthy of YouTube, is just perpetuating the same problem. Yes, indeed. So I should not be here. So there are some YouTube accounts that do that. He's pointing out part of the problem I've got. There are quite a few people, quite a few YouTubers who have started making their own unofficial SovietWomble live stream archives. And I found myself a bit frustrated. And I politely asked most of them, could they not? And most of them complied. One of them didn't because he wanted to make money. He was putting adverts all over them. So I hit him with the DMCA thing, saying, look, this is my copyright, dude. And but I think he just started up again under a different name. But all of this is beside the point. The point is they're trying to make me a Let's Player. Kind of, they're second guessing the creative choice that I made from the beginning, which was get to the point. Get to the point with an edit. Don't just upload hours and hours of nothing happening. Permanently. Making a permanent archive of nothing. So that's the military equipment. Do I risk going in? I don't think I should risk going in. Lulu? Shush. Let me just get an overview of the site and then I'll decide. So just a bullshittery episode with just the shittery. Eh? No, if anything, just... The bullshittery is just a highlight reel. So, bullshittery clips, yes, but split up with hours and hours of nonsense between it. Hunter's trousers. Okay, hang on. 24... I'm already wearing some. Are they worn? These are badly damaged. Okay, I'll quickly switch over. Quickly. Quotation marks. Just get my head down, standing up. But, yeah, so it's just one of the ongoing frustrations that I've got, I suppose, in that I'm trying my best to provide decent content that's YouTube-worthy, and some people are archiving the live streams which aren't YouTube-worthy because they disagree with me. Okay. The thing is, when you watch the streams, for example, Witcher, you can't find yourself bored, even when there's nothing major going on. I'm always talking, like a podcast, you mean. Well, thank you. Is it Cameron or Dameron? Sorry. Thank you for the compliments. Much appreciated. But in my opinion, that what I'm doing now, fucking dime a dozen. Twitch is full of people doing this right about now. Which is fine because it's on Twitch. It's here. Sure, the VODs get eventually removed. I'm not saying that system is perfect, but it is here. This doesn't need to get exported to YouTube forever. For the entire duration that YouTube will be around, this stream does not need to be uploaded. Yeah, I think I should avoid. I think going into that military area is going to be death for me. I need to be sensible. I need to pull away. The videos are so rewatchable because of the editing. Thank you, Fired. But yeah, I'm trying to make something that's YouTube worthy, rather than just barfing out huge. It's not about quantity; it's about quality. You got to make something that people are actually interested in seeing when it appears in their feed, and it remains a constant delight to find that my opinion in that regard is continually validated when each bullshittery goes live, and within 24 hours it's got more than 1 million views. This tells me that I'm not the only person who thinks this. This tells me that I'm not the only person who values having content not waste their time. Well, you guys can tell me that, not me. We'd all love to be our own critics. But do you know what I mean? Whereas other YouTubers just upload constantly, you know, just flipping dozens of videos every couple of weeks about nothing. No risk, no reward. Yeah, but too much risk. I mean, it's a military base in Stary Sabor, for Christ's sake. That's probably one of the most dangerous places on the map. I'm not going to risk it, sorry. Too much risk. I need to find this car battery, otherwise I'll just lose everything I've got. And then I need to get it up to the where ZF are encamped. For someone who understands, with my understanding of DayZ, For someone who understanding of DayZ is my YouTube videos, is the you're asking me, is the game fun to play? What now? Tentatively, I don't know. Is actually the answer. Sorry, I'm gonna stick a big fat I don't know. I'm trying to determine that now. I'm trying to get to the base building. That is for me where the real interesting part starts, where you've got clans of people working together to defend their home effectively, or attack other people's homes for resources or for simple self-interest or just for sport. That's the real fun. Thank you, Draxter. Thank you, Draxt. Thank you. You love the bullshitteries, but you'd also like to watch the beginning of Tundrafall. Indeed. Apologies. The system isn't perfect. I'm not trying to say that Twitch's system is perfect. But having all however many hundreds of hours of RimWorld up forever is also not a great idea. In my opinion. Okay. Have we established an outpost? We have. So we have a tent, or rather a ring of tents, in a forest. In a undisclosed location. Shit. Somewhere. Okay, hang on. Again, I'm in the open with no camouflage on a full server. Soviet, I'm bad at this game. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. I'm amazed I've survived this long. Yeah, the lack of scrap bikes is a huge problem. It genuinely is a major... It sounds minor, but I would actually call this the biggest problem of DayZ right now. Something that I think needs to get solved very urgently. For those unfamiliar, back in the DayZ mod, there was a very popular plugin that servers would use, which was almost ubiquitous just because of how useful it was. You would be able to right-click in your inventory a toolbox. You'd right-click it. Often it would use a piece of scrap metal, which you spawn with by default. Sometimes it did, to stop people abusing it. But it would create a bicycle, just an Arma 2 bicycle. Not very realistic, obviously. You can magically make a bicycle. Thank you, Torment. Thank you very much, Torment. Thank you. Thank you kindly. But yes, the bicycle would let you corpse run back to your dead body if you died. Take a few minutes, but you could do it. But also, it would let you move to a point where your friends are to play with them for the day. And it would just generally facilitate players playing together. Having the ability to, whilst at the same time not teleport, as in teleport would just make the map feel tiny. It was just a way of quickly and nimbly moving. The vehicle was fucking useless. You couldn't store anything in it. If you took one bullet, you were dead. So the bicycle, and you know, once you hit one bush, it was broken. So the bicycle really wasn't that much of an imbalance towards anything, but it was just a quick way of getting people together. The absence of the scrap bike has really sort of shot the DayZ standalone in the foot for a very long time. Because it's very hard to link up with your friends. Thank you, Corbett. Thank you very much, Corbett. Thank you. Like, hang on, I'm just going to refresh the map. Let me just move my icon, then refresh the map. Okay, so Edberg is still north. Oh, Edberg's closer to me now. Hang on. Edberg is very close to me. Okay, hang on. So if that icon is accurate, I'm not going to give away his position. But yeah, Edberg is indeed very close. I best be careful, lest he fire on me or I fire on him accidentally. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely within visual range of each other, Edberg and I. And that's only the player that I'm aware of. There could be many other players around me, all searching for their own resources. But sorry, what was I saying? But yes, the absence of the scrap bike and just the ability to get together quickly is a huge flaw. So I'm just going to zoom into my map here. So according to this, there's supposed to be a potential for another car spawn next to this barn. Jumpsuit trousers. Don't need those. Okay, so it either did not spawn at this location or it's been repaired and moved. I'm guessing it's the former, considering how much time it takes to get an operational vehicle. Right, so... What does that sound? I can hear a distant rumbling. Almost sounds like a car. Very distant. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next location. Yeah, sure, accidentally. Yeah. I'm just looking. Oh, I don't want him to just appear and go... Refreshing the map again. Has he moved? He chooses to update the marker, so he could be anywhere now. Am I using my gaydar? Shut up! Don't have a gaydar. You were promised some big vids in December and January. What's going on? Oh no! Who promised you big vids? Did I promise you big vids? Yeah, I'm trying. It's hard. I'm trying. It's really hard. Phrasing. If I get most of my money from Twitch and don't get money from YouTube, is me not wanting to be called a streamer just for me? I mean, just so you can keep calling this free time? Well, I mean, is that all that defines what somebody chooses to do professionally? Just what their income is? So the fact that the Twitch subs, so there are more Twitch subs than there are patrons. Does that make me a streamer? Even though I spend 3 to 4 hours a day streaming before and after editing, and 8 to 10 hours a day editing? If I know I made this analogy before and it wasn't very good, but somebody, whatever. But you know, if somebody takes a plank of wood, a log of wood, and they start carving an owl, and they spend 12 hours carving the owl, and they make a huge pile of sawdust and no owl, and people point at the sawdust and say, "You make sawdust for a living." Do you see how that doesn't really make sense? By the nature of you trying to make this owl, there will be lots of sawdust. There may even be people willing to sponsor you for the sawdust, more so than there will be the owl. But you're clearly trying to make a bloody owl. So yeah, this what I'm doing here is just me making sawdust. Occasion, just chipping away. Well, I suppose I'm not chipping away on the video right now, but just in terms of free time, allocation of free time. Oh, hang on. I've received a Facebook message. It is from. Is it from Cyanide professing his undying love for me? No, it's my mother wanting to know if I'm okay. I am okay, birth mother. Thank you for your message. Love and kisses, Harold. Sorry, I mean Soviet. Right. Is it getting dark again already? Jesus. Oh, another Z. Looking for a damn car battery. Oh, hang on. Another message from my birth mother. She says, great, see you tomorrow. Yes, indeed. We're going to go and see my nan, her mother, my nan. Thank you, Durkee. Thank you very much, Durkee. Thank you. My analogy doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't know. But do you know what? Do you know what I mean? Words. Do you know what I mean? At least, can you at least get what I'm trying to say? The amount of time I allocate towards stream. Look, compare me to Edberg, for Christ's sake. Edberg is very obviously a streamer. He streams for the poor bastard streams for like ridiculous amount of hours. He must be exhausted. He must be knackered by the end of his day. How long he spends streaming. Jesus. Ooh, spade. So I'm just listening to the sounds I hear. How many codeine pills do I have? Probably quite a few. Hang on, blood collection kit. Maybe I should just take my own blood. Cargo pants. Don't need... hang on. Let me just have a sit down. Take these. Let me just open these. Combine? No, wait. Do I have a can opener? Oh, wait, hang on. I don't need to. They've got the ring pull. Yeah? Yeah. No? There we go. Hey. Right. Take that. Do I have a can? I do have a can opener. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Silver. Thank you very much, Silver. Thank you. Thank you sincerely. Hang on. I've just noticed. So, blood collection kit. Hang on. Can I? What am I doing? Oh, I see. Ah, okay. So I'm filling the blood bag, and this will take a whole load of blood off of me. But it'll let me quickly... Well, if I can find the thing to inject it. Right, okay, there we go. But I don't know what the blood type is. But I know it's mine, at least. Okay. Saline bag. So this will improve blood regeneration. So maybe I should give myself that now? Not sure how it works, sorry. So let me just move that. Oh, damn. Is it now bigger because I've gone and put down the netting? I don't really need the netting. Oh, yeah, it's now 4. Yeah, oh, okay. That's cool. I like that, sorry. It's now bigger in the inventory. Something simple. Get rid. Okay, don't really need the glow sticks. Move those there. Pop that there. Play a bit of inventory Tetris. That's what we're doing. Tetris, Tetris, Tetris. Saline bag. Okay. Yeah. All right. Blood collection kit. Yeah. Hi there, Kravius. Hello. How goes DayZ? So far, so good. Just kind of milling about, surviving as best I can, trying to gather resources and especially find a car battery so I can get a car that I found running to give it to ZF. Oh dear, has my world gone a bit woozy? Did the colour just get drained out of the room a little bit? I think it did, didn't it? Because I'm a bit low on blood. Okay, what happens if I try to inject the saline bag? Does it do anything? Oh no, I guess I need the IV starter kit. So all the items needed to deliver liquids intravenously. So, should I do it? Maybe I should save it for the blood. No, I should save it for real. I'm regenerating my blood over time. It'll be fine. I don't know if the kit is one use. Ed Burger's perma-banned you from his channel, Joanne. Yeah. Well, you know, that's what we do. Okay, so yeah, that can stay there for the next person to find it. Oh, is that a burlap sack? It is. Do I have any strips of burlap with me? Burlap? No. If I did, and I combine it with the netting, I can start making a ghillie suit. But I don't think I have regular access. Well, I'll do that. If I can find a vehicle, I'll start doing that. Why the 2 knives? That's a great question. I'll hang on to them for the minute. Ideally, I'd need to stash them in a tent. Yeah, there's a lot of Zeds here, actually. Crap. Shit. They are not they are not a small threat anymore. Combine the start kit with the saline bag, and you can get some blood back. Sure, but I'm regenerating it over time because I'm well hydrated and well fed, so it should be all right. Gonna move this way. Okay, still looking for hang on. Still looking for a car battery. Okay, I know where I'm going to move next. I'm just trying to head my way there. Thank you, MSF Bloody. Thank you very much, MSF. MSF. Much appreciated. Thank you. 4,100 people are watching. Jesus. Can you find something better to do with your Saturday evening, please? Go play games. Go do stuff. I suppose you probably are doing stuff already, and it's on in the background, isn't it? Welcome, folks. Thank you, Colbinator. Thank you very much, Colbinator. While soup kitchens are generally well regarded, they did attract criticism from some for encouraging dependency. What on earth are you talking about, Silverlane? I think Silverlane is on drugs or on soup. One of the two. Indeed, I do have netting in those trousers, but I don't have enough burlap straps or netting to make any piece of a ghillie, so might as well not. FS says you're sitting there watching someone walk around in a virtual world that doesn't exist for 45 minutes and it doesn't make sense. Indeed, FS016, these are sorry, FS01, yeah, that's 45 minutes of your life you're never getting back. You are gradually decomposing while sitting in that chair. Think of all the things you could have been doing instead. Thank you, Lolly Rose. Thank you very much, Lol. And Dest and Wolveneer. Thank you sincerely. That's very generous of you all. Thank you. Very kind of you to support my crippling drug prop, the YouTube career that I have. Well, finger quotes, career. Can I do finger quotes? Career. Well, let's put in my hands up. Same thing, really. Hang on. Stream stopped, did it? Okay, so if I follow this wall, it should lead me all the way. Yep, let's go. So I'm trying to move to the next location to search for a car battery, whilst also not revealing precisely where I'm going, lest I get jumped. Alex says you have absolutely nothing better to do. You're here to watch me make an owl or a lot of sawdust, says Crimson. At the minute, sawdust. Lots of sawdust. Thank you, Proto Twitch. Thank you very much, Proto. Thank you. Time spent doing what you like isn't wasted time. Yes. You mean time wasted doing what you enjoy wasn't wasted. Yeah. Absolutely. So long as you're doing something you enjoy. As in, you're doing arts and crafts or something. Painting. That's the airfield, isn't it? That's Northwest Airfield. What is that? It's a spotlight, right? It's not someone's head. Yeah, it's a spotlight. I'm okay. So back in the DayZ mod, this particular area, just south of the Northwest Airfield, in an undisclosed location near the Northwest Airfield, was quite, I'd say, well trafficked in many ways. As in, there was lots of helicopter crash sites, so and wide open areas. So driving your car around was quite a good way of trying to detect places to find loot, you would often also find missions to do here, such as NPC or like a derelict, like deserting groups of the military who were holding their own little bases. You would find them spawning out in the fields, and you'd have to approach carefully and start engaging them from safe distance. And if you could successfully defeat them, you could take a reward. Depends on the server. Some servers just put down a bit of gold or something, which you could use as currency in the trade zones. Some of them would even offer very, very rare weapons. Controversially, some of them would even issue thermal sights, which I personally hated. I hated the idea of thermal sights. Some people loved them. I fucking hated them, because you could just spot people through the foliage a million miles away. It's easy mode. But regardless, having NPCs to engage as part of the set dressing meant that there was something to do for you as a group. It meant that there was the added tension of knowing that the moment the fighting starts, it was obvious that someone was doing that, and you would be potentially vulnerable because you could have taken casualties engaging these NPCs. You've already spent some of your ammo, that sort of thing. Your friend just texted you to say that my name is Harold. Is that a lie? I'm not saying anything. Not saying anything. Although at the same time, consider that it's me. this is of all the YouTubers most likely to lie to you. A, it's me, and B, I'm in ZF. So, you know. I am not to be trusted, is what I'm saying. Right. But yes, so having NPCs to engage, I am kind of in the open. Yeah, it was a great addition, is what I'm trying to say. For this reason, it was kind of ubiquitous across most DayZ servers. Not all of them, but certainly most of them. Are there still trade zones? I believe they have been modded in, yes. But I don't think they're on the server yet. I haven't seen any plans discussing them in the ZF chat. How am I, Taka? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm good. My stomach feels a bit weird in real life, not in the game. Feels a bit queasy. Almost like I have to be sick. What do I think of the game Scum? Yeah, it was okay. It was very DayZ Epoch. Extremely DayZ Epoch. Which is fine, but it just kind of made me want to play DayZ Epoch. DayZ is dead. Stop beating the dead horse. Well, actually, this is not the original DayZ standalone. This is DayZ in the Infusion engine. It has been entirely remade. This is DayZ 2, effectively. But, yes, will DayZ reach the same heights that it did in 2012? That is... we'll see. Maybe. I hope so. I really hope so. The cynic in me says probably not. But, at the same time, God, it was good. Yeah, good times. Holy shit. Would love to see an explosion of DayZ Epoch return and people explore and build bases and clash with one another. And get helicopters working and fight over trade zones and missions and, yeah, build bases and hold them, fight for their homes in the post-apocalypse. Thank you, D Steve and Hurricane Gem and Silver Streaming and Proto Twitch and Russian and Patrizinal. Thank you sincerely. That's very kind of all of you. Thank you. Thank you for your generosity. Okay, so here I am. I've arrived at what I hope will be a car battery. Another jerry can. Is it full? It is full. It's got gasoline. At least I know it's... yeah, I know it's there. Ooh, a power generator. I've never seen one of these. It requires a spark plug. I guess it gets the... okay. I'm just going to mark that for ZF. Sorry, bear with me. Refreshing the browser. Okay, so I'm just going to stick that. How do I stick this on the map? Here we go. So I'm just going to mark yeah, I just wanted to pop that down for them so they're aware that it is there. Okay. This is the first time you've heard me praise a newly released game. Well, they've done a good job with the Infusion engine. The technology is fucking awesome. It remains to be seen whether it will reach the same heights as the DayZ mod. Maybe is the answer. Don't know yet. Do you still get the 3-day weekend because of the MLK days? What's MLK? Sorry, hang on. MLK Day. Oh, Martin. Oh, I see. An American federal holiday. So guess. No. I'm British. No, it's an American federal holiday. It's a different country. Far away. Where strange people live. Savage people who say things like... They say words like trunk and sidewalk. And they drive on the wrong side of the road. What's that about anyway? If you're driving on the right side of the road, how are you supposed to reach for your saber and slash down your opponent? That's why you drive on the left. Clearly, or rather, ride your horse on the left. You are defenseless. Silly Americans. Sorry, silly colonials. Your day will come. Someday. When this country isn't falling to shit. Oh, I can open these? Huh. Huh. Yeah, I'm sorry, the chat's expressing confusion. I'm British, you realise? Oh, Christ, scared the fuck out of me. I'm from a completely different nation. Do you guys celebrate Guy Fawkes Night? When someone tried to blow up the House of Parliament, was it the House of Commons or the House of Lords? Hang on. It's like, sorry, yeah, what was it? I was it's very weird sometimes being on the internet when you're not American, because it's like I was watching on Reddit and somebody said they booked a hotel room next to the Capitol. The Capitol building. That was it. And I remember reading that, going, which building? There's loads of buildings in the Capitol. Which capital? Which nation? But then I realised that apparently it's a really important building over in America. It's just another one of these cultural things. You. Right. How's Brexit going? Oh, don't even ask. Holy shit. So far, everybody, even the people that seem to be ardently for it, are fucking sick of it. It's ridiculous. Everyone is so sick of it. It's absolutely not gone to anybody's plan. Right, I need to find this car battery. Did zombies open these? Oh, apple. I'll quickly nom that while it's here. Went into my inventory instead of my hand. I thought there'd be a garage here. Is there not? Okay. Gas mask. Are you my mummy? Nah. Ah. The hair poking through it. Oh, holy shit. Can I attach this to a gun? No. Universal flashlight. Attachable to rifles with rail mounts. Oh, okay, I'll take it anyway. There was a plan. Yeah, there was a plan. The plan was that the referendum wouldn't succeed. That was the plan. It seems to, it seems to at least. Hang on, gun cleaning? No, I've already got a clean gun. Yeah, it looks like that the actual plan was that the opposition, as in the Leave vote, would be headed up by a group of Tories who weren't really up for it anyway. They were just trying to make themselves look presentable for a future, several years down the line, a possible bid at Tory leadership. Sorry, Tory. It's the Conservative Party, so the equivalent of the Republican Party in America. So over here, one of our two major parties, some of their members campaigned for the for the Leave vote of this referendum, in the hopes that they would be future leadership material, that they could go, oh well, good game, good campaign, well done, GG, and then they would be come across as they were leadership, they did well in that campaign. But we put it to the people and it didn't go through. Unfortunately, it went to the people, and the referendum was more like a are you happy with the status quo? That's how it came across. Thank you, Beast. Thank you very much, Beast. So yes, the referendum became very much much less about the EU and much more about, are you happy with just things generally? And here's a way that you can change it. Like, we will be better off. Just vote for this, we'll be better off. Things will be better. And of course, it shouldn't be denied that many people just wanted to throw a spanner in the works of who they perceive to be the establishment, and this was the perfect way to do it. And so all of a sudden it went through, narrowly, but it went through, and all of the Leave campaigners immediately abandoned their position and fled their respective political party. Well, not necessarily their political parties, but certainly fled from the movement. And now we're stuck with this. And now, so what I'm saying, the short version is it was a power squabble amongst one of the two big political parties, a leadership squabble, and it technically still is. In that it's simply members of Parliament trying to come across as a suitable candidate for Prime Minister, despite it, party before country, effectively. And everybody is just fucking sick of it now. Another head torch. I'm finding loads of these. Sorry, I was supposed to find a garage. There's no garage here. According to the map, there's supposed to be a garage? 3 of them. Hang on. So I've gone from here. Am I in the right town? Oh, shite. Hang on. Have I gone to the wrong town? So I went round there. Then oh, no, I see. It's right. So take the road around. So 2 garages, 5 garages, and a clinic. I just need to move on the north side of the town. Also, I just need to watch the time because I should probably end the stream fairly soon because I'd like to go get some dinner and also recharge the Vive and get the VR working in preparation for the VR stream at 8 o'clock. Thank you, Anne's boy, Matt. Thank you very much, Anne's boy. Thank you. Exactly that, Glory, and there is that as well. Effectively, sorry, in terms of like people, the rationale for people voting. There's lots of different rationales. There's no one size fits all. But yes, things like, for example, immigration, genuine concerns. People are concerned about the effect of immigration, and so here was like an opportunity to go, no, say no to this, vote for this, and you can say, we can fix immigration. The trouble is that. As in, that doesn't really stop anything. So I can't remember the stats off the top of my head, but in terms of immigration from the EU versus immigration from other places, this vote does nothing. Leaving the EU effectively does nothing on that topic. I'm not doing a very good job of explaining it. Apologies. It was some time ago now. But all I'm trying to say is that the referendum was set up in such a way that it was, are you happy with the status quo? Yes or no? And of course, a lot of people aren't happy with the status quo. And so it went through. I'm very worried I'm going to bump into another player, like in front of me. Ooh, okay, so semi-automatic pistol. I'm so glad that they've added all of the ammo types into the weapon's description now. It's so simple, but for years they didn't. You just had to kind of fucking guess what bullets it takes. It's 9mm. Perfect. Although I have no clip for it, and there's no clip in it. So I'm going to leave it behind. Thank you, Malcaris. Thank you, Malcaris. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Just need to find these garages, find that car battery, get it in my inventory, and then go log off for some dinner. Thank you kindly, man of parody, for the compliments, but you always disagree with my pronunciation of garage. You can say garage. Sorry, yeah. Another power generator. Oh, these count as garages. That's what I've been looking at. Okay. I thought they... Ah, okay, I'm with it. Right, yeah. Right. So what's that? Glasses. Okay. Sorry, just watching my back. I'm just worried about getting jumped. So where's the other garage? There should be 5 in a row. Looping round. And a clinic. There's the other one. Yeah, these doors were definitely not opened by zombies. There's too many of them. Someone's either here or has passed through. Okay, so it's a car door and a set of glasses. Why so political? I'm not so sure I'm being political. I think it's more... I'm just trying to, fairly neutrally, I think, explain what's going on. If it were political, I'd be ranting and raving that one side is wrong and the other side is right. I'm just saying that I think both sides are royally sick of the whole thing now. I don't think anybody's happy. Would I recommend DayZ? I don't know yet. Bear with me. This isn't the old DayZ. This is DayZ. This has been redone entirely. It's so different. I know, Edberg. I know. In my defense, Edberg, I don't do it that often, to be fair. How you doing, Edberg? We were talking about you. Sorry, I was talking about you a moment ago. I was ranting and raving and saying how much of a knob you are, and how much your face is stupid. Face is very stupid. I'm kidding. Your face is lovely. No, I was just saying how like how you stream so many hours a day and you must be knackered at the end of it. Must be exhausting. Just gonna search this clinic. I hear about 3 Zs. Should be alright. Just gonna do this, just in case. Ooh. Morphine, painkiller. Shit. Shit. I hear runners. Fuck! Are they on me? Shit, they're on me. Okay, can I survive this? Fuck, okay, run quick. Fuck. Shit. Don't die, don't die, don't die. No! No! Fuck! God damn it! Fuck. Fuck. Regain consciousness, please. No, it's over for me. Shit. Bugger, 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 bugger. And just like that, it's over. Shit. Sorry, to explain, I heard runners, so I anticipated that I was about to be attacked. So I wanted to get away from that building as quickly as I can. But my attempt to get, as in I wanted to get away and in case I was being bum rushed and attacked, I wanted to move to a different location off the stream, like around the back of the building or something. So yeah, I wouldn't be as helpless. And obviously I aggroed the zombies in doing so, and as you see, 3 is all it takes to kill you. The Zeds are a big threat. Shit! Okay, that's me toast. So there was another player definitely in the area, and I just heard him running up to me. So, yeah. Right, so thank you for watching, everybody. So that adventure saw me survive. Well, that was my survivor from yesterday and I think the day before. So that was, yeah, that's quite a few hours I survived there. That was a good 6 hours. But that's me toast. My equipment is there to be found for the people in the area. And, yeah, so I guess I'll have to pick that up next time. So, yeah. Right, so what's the time? So it's 5:30. I'm going to go and... what's the dog doing? So the dog also needs a trip outside for the toilet. Hang on, there she is. So I will take care of the dog, get her fed. I'll get some dinner myself. I'll charge up the Vive. I'll get the infrared boxes back on the walls and test them. And then at 8 o'clock, I'll be back for... Why didn't I shoot? I thought I could get them with the axe. And firing the rifle at close range, I feared I was just going to attract a fuck ton of zombies. And I was wrong. Well, as in, I should have probably gone for the gun. Right, so, yeah, take care. Have a good evening. Be back at 8 o'clock. And, yeah, just going to go and prep for the 8 o'clock stream. So, take care. Have a good evening. All the best. See you soon. Some dinner myself. I'll charge up the Vive. I'll get the infrared boxes back on the walls and test them.